Good morning and welcome to the Daily Sports Update Show. Oof, 7 o'clock in the morning again. It was a short night after I did a DEFCON 2.0 at 1 o'clock in the morning to give you the latest All Blacks lineup. There you go. Oh, let's have a look. Everything seems to be working. Good morning. So, not a lot of sports yesterday. But what a weekend we have ahead of us. Yeah, so look, we've got that transfer thing out there, so we might as well, let me take it away quickly. Because remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. We are, 42. We need another 42 subscriptions, and we're at 80,000. We had at 79,958. So keep on liking, subscribing, and do share the love. And for all of you out there, thanks so much for supporting the channel. But let's get into the transfers. Look, there's a lot of big questions still open for the next few days. And let's start. I mean, we have Luigi Donnarumma. What is Donnarumma going to do? Baleba seems to be that he's signed for United. Let me just move Donnarumma up there a little bit. There, I'll put him like that. That looks a little bit better. So, is Donnarumma, is he going to Man City? Can Man United still hijack that deal? Alexander Isak, or the Alex Isak, or whatever you want to call him. Lots of problems there in Newcastle. Liverpool, put in a record bid. Newcastle didn't accept it. Oh, another 2 subscribed, so that looks good. Only 40 to go. Come on, guys. Maybe we can get it during this show. That'd be great. So, yeah, what is going to happen to these 3 guys? I mean, look, Baleba would I'd take Baleba and Donnarumma in a heartbeat. I think that would help us get top 4 there if you're a Manchester United fan. Let's take those away because there's more. There's more guys, a lot of guys. There's Sancho, Garnacho, Eze, and Margay. Let's put them all out there. 2 players from Crystal Palace, 2 players from United. Roma put in a big bid for Sancho. Is he going to go to Roma? That's the question. What's happening to Garnacho? We all know Chelsea's interested there. Is Liverpool going to snap up Margay? Is Eze going to Arsenal? Lots of questions. Good morning, SS. Morning, Vic and Vern. Brilliant video on the Stormers logo, guys. There you go. No, you can't have buddies like stuff like that. And the toilet paper will come out tomorrow. Don't worry. The toilet paper, I've got all planned. It's all planned. Well, actually, we've got the rugby live this afternoon. The toilet paper will be back. Don't worry about it. But that's kind of the transfer. A lot of stuff still going on. I mean, the Premier League has spent 2.4 billion on transfers. Okay, they've sold for 1.3 million, but 2.4 billion has changed hands already. The Stormers is giving Vern the runs, yeah. So that's our transfer news for the day today. Look, we'll keep you up to date on all that. I'll talk about more of the transfer news later this evening because we're going to have Liverpool against Bournemouth, the opening game of the Premier League season, live on this channel starting at 8:30 this evening. But beforehand, don't forget, we are going to have some Currie Cup rugby this afternoon at 2:45. Join me for that. That's going to be very, very exciting. What happened in the North American sport? Well, there was a little bit of baseball yesterday. Not a lot. So let's just get into the results. The Mariners lost to the Orioles 5-3. The Cubs lost to the Blue Jays 1-2. The Guardians beat the Marlins 9-4. The Nationals beat the Phillies 3-2. The Braves beat the Mets 4-3. The Tigers beat the Twins 4-3. And the Diamondbacks thrashed the Rockies 8-2. Hotting up there in the Major League Baseball. The next 2-3 weeks are going to be exciting. I am feeling better. Thanks a lot, Stephen. And here you go. There's those Currie Cup things. Of course, Griquas against the Sharks later today. Can the hapless Sharks... I mean, the Sharks are almost as bad as Western Province and the Stormers. Only thing we've got going for us now at the moment is we've got a decent logo. We don't have that round little toilet paper logo. But hey, listen here, I've been listening to a lot of channels, and there are people that actually like that logo. Maybe I'm just an old fart and I can't go with the new stuff, Maybe that's just, maybe I'm that old. And hey, if anybody's wondering, this is the beautiful botanical gardens in Chicago. Looks stunning there. I just thought I'd put that in this morning. I feel so happy because the Premier League is starting. Springboks are playing on the weekend. We're going to have Argentina against New Zealand. We're going to have 3 Curry Cup games. We're going to have Arsenal against Manchester United. Next week, the basketball European Championship start. The Women's Rugby World Championship start. I don't know what else is all going on, but it's going to be a great summer. The URC is around the corner. Just looking forward to it. But yeah, look, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. That I can actually just quickly add that in. That's a good idea. Let me just quickly add that in. Do I still have that? Yep. You know what? We're just going to switch over quickly. Don't worry. It's going to look like I'm at the DEF CON Rugby show now. Doesn't matter, because there I have the lineups for the All Blacks quickly. So let's go through that one more time. Ethan de Groot starts at 1, Cody Taylor at 2, Fred Chenul at 3, Scott Barrett, the captain, is at 4, Fabian Holland is in there, Tupavai, Duplessis Keravi is in there, Ardi Savea moves to 8 to accommodate Keravi, Cortis Ratima's in there, no Roygard, Bowden Barrett is in there with 136 caps, Rico Iani, Jordan Barrett. We have the Sheep Shagger threesome in there as well. All the Barrett brothers. Oh, God, it fucking shakes me. Oh, makes my back's hurting again just talking about the Barretts. They got Billy Proctologist in there. Proctor in there. Savo Reeves and Will Jordan. That is your starting lineup. Go back to the reserves. Samisino Tau Kaioa is in there. Ollie Norris. Pazalio Tozy is in there. Patrick Topaluto. Sammy Pini Finau is in there. Finley Christie, Anton Leonard Brown, and Damian McKenzie, the man that always looks like he's taking a shit and got a little smug on his face. So that's your New Zealand lineup. So let's go back to the morning show. It's nice. I could switch between these things. And it just shows you how flexible I am. I wish my back was that flexible the last few days. More professional. I don't know. Look, it is what it is. They got a new logo. Stormer fans are going to have to live with it. It's supposed to be, inclusive. I don't know. Gender neutral. I don't know. Fuck, they come up with shit to sell cuck these days, You're going for a Pumas victory. Won't we all enjoy a Pumas victory? But I doubt it. Guys, I doubt it. But we'll know tomorrow evening. So join us tomorrow evening. We'll be around about 11:15 Central European time. We'll be live for Argentina against New Zealand. Looking forward to that one. We'll see if we're going to do it in Vern Seller, if I can get to his place. We'll see what we're going to do. It should be a very interesting game. But hey, that's kind of the morning show for today. Don't forget, tomorrow you've got your favorite morning show host back, the paper tosser Vern, unless he's got the runs or something like that, and I'll do it, no problem. He helped me out the last few weeks, so I'll help him out. But I'll be talking to him later. I don't know, maybe he's going to pop by this afternoon for the rugby. We'll see what happens there. Ooh, we picked up another 6, so we're only 34 away now. Come on, guys. Let's. By the time we hit the rugby this afternoon, I definitely want 80,000 out there. I want 80,000 out there. We'll see SS. But listen, I'm gonna say goodbye for this morning. That's the sports update show. Big update show tomorrow morning, obviously with Vern. It's going to be basketball. There's going to be rugby in there. There's going to be football in there. Obviously, we'll talk about the game Liverpool has. But just to let you know, today, 2:45, we're going to have a live Curry Cup rugby. Let's just put it out there again. It's the Griquas against the Sharks. And then later in the evening, we're going to have Liverpool against Bournemouth. Then no DEF CON rugby today because of the Curry Cup. But we will keep you updated in that show. So you guys have a wonderful morning. Enjoy it. Go out for a walk. Enjoy the beautiful weather. If you have the kind of weather we had. We have about 30 degrees outside. It's about 25 already. Sat outside till about 11 o'clock last night. Enjoying the fire that I made with my wife. Having a little drink. So that was fantastic. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all later. Ciao, ciao, man.